Well, many of you were probably watching yesterday afternoon after the verdict was given in the case of Casey Anthony, found not guilty in the alleged murder of her young daughter, Kaylee. But the drama surrounding the case is far from over. This morning, many are in shock, even saying they're very angry over the jury's decision. 10 Your Side's David Culver is here now with the latest on the reaction to the story, and I mean whether people knew this verdict was coming or not. And we should mention that she was convicted on lesser charges of lying to police officers. Yeah. But in terms of being responsible in any way for the death of her daughter, many people may not have seen that coming, but an angry reaction to the verdict is something we probably thought was coming.
Kiri, I think overall the most surprising part about this is how this story has just captivated the nation's attention.
Sure.
Folks literally spending hours each day dedicated to watching this show. And even right here in Hampton Roads, many of you reacting right on our Wavy Facebook page, posting pictures of Kaylee Anthony and posting some 300 comments on the controversial verdict.
As to the charge of first-degree murder, not guilty. As to the charge of aggravated child abuse, not guilty. As to the charge of aggravated manslaughter of a child, not guilty.
And as we mentioned, the only thing Casey Anthony was found guilty of, lying to investigators. Still, those outside the courtroom were stunned by the outcome.
I'm shocked. I'm in disbelief. The evidence was there. It wasn't enough. The jury did their job and set the woman free. What can we say?
She's young and cute. If you're young and cute in America, you can get away with murder. If you're an old woman like me, you're invisible. She got away with murder.
We're just devastated. It's just unbelievable that somebody can get away with doing this to a little beautiful baby.
And while most here disapproved of the jury's decision, there were some, like you see this woman right there, who were actually happy with the verdict, jumping up and down in joy, as you see right there. But they were far and few between. In fact, on Wavy.com, we posted a poll that asked, do you think Casey Anthony is guilty of first-degree murder? Only 9% of you agreed with the jury. 80% say she's guilty. On our Wavy Facebook page, Kenny wrote this. He says, this is what happens when you let live TV cameras into the courtroom. This trial was a circus just like the OJ trial. Justice was not done, end quote. And Jerry posted, I understand I am angry too, but I don't blame the justice system or the jury. The only way they can make their decision is if the prosecution gives them hard evidence. A lot of comments on this story on Wavy.com and on our Wavy Facebook page. People are clearly very passionate about this case.
And bringing up discussions about the jury system, and also what does reasonable mean when you talk about reasonable doubt. Her sentencing on those other charges is set for tomorrow. So
set tomorrow at 9 a.m., that's right.
All right, thanks, David Culver.